Hi, in continuation of my previous video on intelligence, there are different types of intelligence. Each one are endowed with the different types of intelligence. It's innate, it's inborn. You will be born with it, with your nature. Some are genetical, and you will find that intelligence have got more 50% maybe genetically intelligence or whatever you are inclined you may get, but other things which are the further 50% is developed by environment. In America they experimented with rat a rat which was living in a closeted area in a very remote village, and they another rat which was brought up in a city. They found there was a lot of difference between both the rats. It showed the cognition means awareness in today's world is what considered as the real intelligence. There can be even practical intelligence, that practically you may feel certain people will act much faster than theoretical writing. They may not be inclined or they may not write very well, they may not have scored very well, but as practical engineers, as practical doctors or practical person in their field, they will do much better job. The reason being that different people are having different types of intelligence, which I dealt with last video. I touched upon it. My previous video is got in detail about intelligence in the same channel. Those who want it can go and listen to it. But who want to have an overview, I have just given you the overview. But here, more than that intelligence, I want to emphasize the fact that your awareness, your knowledge on different areas is more important. Your peripheral knowledge is more important. Your confidence is another thing which is more important than what you call this intelligence or scoring mark. Academic people or people who are having academic intelligence will be taking like fish to water. They'll be able to do it much better, and when compared to other type of intelligence, they may not be able to do that well. Maybe even running a sports, kinetic intelligent, that is any body activity like dancing, singing, running, sports, they may not be able to do well. So each one is endowed with something. We have to identify where we are inclined or what we want. Whether it is profitable or not, you have to go in that line. You may enjoy it because end of the day you have to enjoy what you are doing. But another way of thinking is many people study different and do different things, except those who are in the medical field. Even medical field, if some people they don't like consultation, they go on the research field. So each one has got their own inclination. You have to touch upon and do it. But as a student, if you find yourself a mediocre, not up to mark, or not happy with yourself, the best thing is you have to focus on what you have to do and make it much better thereafter. Many students who come to me, some of them don't even finish their graduation. I somehow force them and make them do it, because once you start something, you have to finish it. You need not start, but when you start, you have to finish it, because it's very important. Because that sense of completion should be there. Whatever grade you might have got, that is a different thing. It's different altogether. And don't take up something which somebody is taking up and doing a best job of it. You may not be able to do it that well. Go by your own instinct, how you are brought up with, what are your liking, your inclination is very, very important. And like I told you, there is something called many factors that are there in people performing well. One is they may be not very serious, or they may not have that type of intelligence, they may not have academic intelligence. That does not mean they're any day inferior to those who have got academic intelligence. Like I told you, these people can do something better than the other person who have got academic intelligence. Like intrapersonal skills, which people know what they want, they get it. Interpersonal skills, they know what other people want, they will cater to it. Which people with academic intelligence will be narrowed down to only that line of study, they may not be able to do others. So each intelligence is different. And till today, they have found out that certain intelligence can be acquired, you can work on it, and once you work on it, that type of intelligence also you can do it to some extent. Like drawing, some people can't draw, but you keep on drawing, you will see that you will get it right. That focusing is very important. So likewise, some students may not focus themselves, so they may not do it well. And also there are different types of people, children, like actual age and real age. Your real age may be 10 or even 20, but your actual age may be 16 or 24. That means if you are 24, you are more matured for your age. You are 16, you are not that matured for your age. So you have to give that much time to come up to that level. And next comes the communication. As I told you, is very important. You have to communicate and tell what you want. So actual age and real age is very important. You have to understand that. As days goes by, things can fall in place. And the main reason is systematic study is another. People who score a lot but though not intelligent, you would have found a systematic way doing it. They call that as a hard work. So when you do that work, automatically you get what you want in life. And hard work, there is no replicate or there is nothing alternative to hard work. Hard work does not mean that you have to really work hours together. Rather, smart work you have to do. And smart work, when you do, you will be able to get it right. Today's world is full of smart work than hard work. So that even 2 hours if you spend in your studies, but you do it with concentration, or take down points, gist, and get the essence of it, it's yours and for life. And what you study, you need not continue to do that. It's another thing. You can do something contrary to what you studied. Does not matter. There is no hard and fast rule on it. And you have to understand that your happiness is very important. You have come into this world and you have fought and you have become what you are at the age of 20, you are. From here, you should think how I'm going to go about rather than getting depressed, regressed, and go towards things which are bad to us. And you need not regret or feel bad about what course you are doing. You can reanalyze your life, you can change your life even at the age of 20 or 22 for that matter. And we never know at one age or what age you get more inclined to studies, you may do it as well. And today's world, even if you do certain courses, there are many short-term courses of your line of interest you can do and switch over your line. There are many easy methods. When these are there, I don't think you should feel very bad about the marks you have got, grading you have got. You can pick up anything and do anything else. Sometimes back in my career, I got a lot of bright boys studying in a very renowned college in the city. They were doing BSc Physics. As all of you know, it is very tough. But they came and told me that the whole society, including their parents, everybody valued the so-called professional courses more than their graduation. I told them that you need not take others' opinion. You are studying, it's your life, you have to decide, and you need not take others' opinion as a verbatim truth. Never know and don't know from here where you are going. You may go to foreign country, you may study further. There people value knowledge more than the courses. So when you go there, you may get opportunity to be a researcher, and you may surpass the so-called professional courses people and their occupation. Who knows, your job may be much more interesting. I hope this talk of mine will give you clarity, and also you're happy. Please like, subscribe and share, and I will be continuing this talk of mine. As I told you, shortage of time, I don't want to run away from the dedicated time. That whole video will become too long, so I will be giving you in short spurts of what I think. So when you subscribe, you will get my ideas, and you can listen and comment on it about what you think about it. I want highly interactive people with me. Thank you. See you in the next video.